Microsoft has rejected Bitcoin. You know what, Microsoft? Bitcoin doesn't need you anyway. We got BlackRock, we got Sailor, we got Bhutan, man, and Oman and the UAE and everybody else in the damn world stack. And you're missing out, Microsoft. Your mistake, but I'd expect no less from a Bill Gates company. Psh. Jeff Bezos, you better get Amazon on buying some Bitcoin. Zuck, looking at you, man. Huang over at NVIDIA, man. Let's go. Let's go. Buy some Bitcoin. Come on. Front run Microsoft. Make them pay for their mistake. Anyway, we got that news. We got charts. We got AI stuff. It's going to be a big day. Let's get it. So, Microsoft, man. Shareholders vote against buying Bitcoin. Well, you know, you just can't save some people. What are you going to do? Price of Bitcoin, we did see a little bit of a sell-off on that. People were expecting, oh yeah, they're going to go and it's going to be really exciting. It kind of didn't happen. Now we got a lot of lines drawn on the chart here. I want to go over a few of these with you. MACD daily still in a downtrend here for Bitcoin. Watch for reversal. It could go a lot lower on the MACD before we see a reversal come in and the final sort of big smash beyond 100K, and then the next major markup period begin for Bitcoin. We could consolidate here longer than some people might think. And now we've had the big day of Bitcoin ETF inflows and stuff like that, and things might move faster than expected. But right now, we're consolidating a little bit under this 100K target, okay? So have a look here. This line right here, this is our downtrend line we had at a breakout attempt, came back down, have so far retested that. Currently, but it's sitting in a very interesting area. So this is technically a bullish retest of the downtrend. It's just a daily downtrend. It's not the strongest downtrend in the world by any means, but nevertheless, breakout, retest, big wicks in either direction. It's sloppy, man. It's sloppy. Okay. Now we have this right here. This is the uptrend right here. Okay. So the uptrend here, tracing all the way back to the start of the pump here. That uptrend currently in the process of breaking right here. Okay, so Bitcoin's in this very interesting area price-wise, right below the uptrend line, which essentially could turn into a bearish retest of the uptrend line, or we have a bullish retest of the downtrend line. Where the price goes in the next day or two is probably going to decide how that plays out in the market, okay? Downside potential, 92K, of course, remains the critical area for price support for Bitcoin. You can see resistance over here, support here, support here. We'd hope it would be support once again. That's a critical area, I think, for Bitcoin to hold on to as support. Failure to hold that, we could see price trading back down the mid-80K zone. So next day or two, we should have a decision from the market on where Bitcoin is going in regards to these two trend lines. MACD again, slowly grinding downwards. Watch for that daily MACD to flip bullish again for probably the next big move up. Until then, we're just going to have smaller, choppy moves, my guess, in the market, okay, unless we get some big ground-changing news that happens. Fajal saying, welcome to the new range. Have a plan, execute. Don't let your monkey brain take control. Don't chase the market. Let it come to you, bullish or bearish. True. Sometimes there's really just no trade. There's nothing to do except sit and watch. Oh, if the price goes down, we'll have a plan for that. Are you going to buy more? Are you shorting the market? What's the plan? Is there an invalidation level where you think, okay, it's over, so I'm going to sell now? On the upside, where's your breakout targets? All this kind of stuff. This is something to be thinking about when looking at the market, okay? Now, by the way, in case you would like to have somebody cleverer than me tell you about Bitcoin, billionaire Ray Dalio, one of my favorite investors out there, he says, I want to steer away from debt assets and have some hard money like gold and Bitcoin. Amen to that, man. Look at all the global debt right now. It's not going to end well. And that could be the thing that takes everything down. You know, everybody says, well, but, you know, America's going to buy 1 million Bitcoin and there's no way the price can go down. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but you've cooked up a global debt crisis and everything's going to get real bad real quick, okay? I mean, we're already in a global debt crisis. It just keeps having the can kicked down the road. At some point, you run out of road to kick the can down, okay? Don't know when that happens. Ray Dalio's been sounding the alarm on this for a while, and at some point, everything he says is going to come true, and there will be a reckoning for U.S. debt in particular, and I'm not sure Trump's going to be able to fix that in 4 years' time. And even if he does mean the other guys come back in and then screw it all up again. Hard money, gold and Bitcoin, baby. Gold and Bitcoin. Love it. Love it. Ray's on board, man. Ray's a Bitcoiner. Dig it. Ethereum had a nice bounce here. 3,500 bucks is the key area of support. MACD just hit a downtrend though. See if it lasts for long. We could be in for a bit more consolidation for Ethereum. Now, this right here, this is of course key price resistance in this orange box right here. And this orange line is actually a major multi-year downtrend line. So the first attempt to take it out, being a bit of a fake out, and then a bit of consolidation right around or under that line would not surprise me in the least bit. That's kind of how these things work sometimes. Solana came right back down to hit basically exact our targets here we shared in the newsletter the other day. MACD on a significant downtrend, probably going to start reversing sooner than later, but that could still go for another week or two before we see a significant reversal come in here on the MACD, which sets the next daily uptrend in motion. Downtrend still on the daily price action here. Sort of no real trade right now on Solana, okay? You want to either see it take out 240 and then go higher, or get a retest here of 200 for, of course, holding for support, obviously, and then to go long on that situation. Ideally, you want to see a breakout of the 240, so this downtrend line, coupled with a MACD bull cross. That would be nice, if you ask me. Now, if you want to be trading any assets, whether it be Solana or Ethereum, dog with Pepe, you want to get yourself an account over on BitUnix. These guys are doing some crazy deals right now. Not only can you trade all the top coins, no KYC, no KYC, guys. So you can come over here and trade with privacy, no VPN. Just come, trade, enjoy, have fun, and you get 20% deposit rebate. So you deposit $1,000, you get $200 back. Crazy deal. Plus, if you start putting in some actual trading volume, you can get up to 100 million Pepe coins deposited to your account. Okay? We all love meme coins. We all love Pepe. So it's a great deal for the frog aficionados of us out there. Anyway, link down below where you can get started, get that deposit rebate, get those Pepe coins, and start trading no KYC over on BitUnix. Now, I love this meme. Daddy Fiscante shared this, said, me and my third cycle, balls deep, risk on. Ah, yeah, balls deep, risk on, man. Sometimes you dip the balls just a little bit too deep and they get burned a little bit. Okay, that happened back in August to me, but just a little bit too deep. It's fine. Happens. Don't go the whole way though, guys, okay? Anyway, balls deep, risk on here, okay? Looking down at, of course, the little robot dogs here, second cyclers with PTSD calling top and every 5% down move before ETH has even broken an all-time high. Amen to that, man. ETH hasn't even broken an all-time high, and people are like, the cycle's over, man. It's down 5% today. Oh, flash crash and altcoins, it's over. All of this stuff is normal. Expect 20 to 30% downturns on Bitcoin multiple times throughout the cycle. Expect 20 to 30% downturns on altcoins multiple times throughout the cycle before we reach our peak, which might come in March or April. Okay? Then maybe we get a summer lull and a final hurrah at the end of the year, but that's not guaranteed. Nothing, of course, guaranteed in markets. Maybe we don't get March, April top. Maybe it really is over and World War III starts tomorrow. The aliens come and invade. The global debt crisis is kicked off. Every country goes to zero, and we go back to the dark ages. Solar flares hit. Quantum computers take over. It's all done. Or not, when markets keep going up, and everything ends up being kind of okay. You know, all the doomers out there, life's a vibe, man, right? Life's electric. Life's amazing. Things are usually generally okay. Short term, there can be some bullshit. But, you know, smooth your life out across the whole scale of things, and everything's pretty much okay. And that's kind of the way markets work as well, approximately. This guy here, majority of altcoins may see a slow bleed until late January 2025, says this venture capitalist. Crypto commentators say there's not much alpha in chasing alts right now, but are eyeing the possibility of Bitcoin retesting $99,000. Okay. Stock Money Lizard saying this. Timeline speculating about the end of the altcoin cycle. Is it now? Is it Q1 2025? Either way, it will be really short. Make yourself aware of the cycle phase we're in. True that, though. True that. We've talked about this many times. The blow-off phase for altcoins tends to last not that long. Okay? The markup phase was real fast, real violent, and the ability to take profits at really good prices on altcoins is pretty short. Okay? Make sure you have a plan, otherwise you will fail. Ash shared this chart here, and it's kind of similar vibes where we are right now. So this is the total market cap, the total three, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this was back in 2020. We had our initial test, consolidation, breakout, 30% correction. All right, everybody gets gig along, washes out, and then the real rally happens. Similar situation kind of playing out now. Everybody is gig along, major washout happens. Now is it time to continue marking up our coins? I'm more on board with this idea or Stock Money Lizard's idea versus random VC dude who's like, slow bleed on altcoins till January. Maybe. I'm open for all possibilities here. And we see majors like Solana currently in a downtrend, ETH struggling at key resistance. But a lot of altcoins have come down and actually hit major support zones. Okay? So something to keep in mind. Miles says, make the most of the bull run, but the space isn't going away. There will be an abundance of opportunities in the future if you stick around long enough. That's responding to Frank D. Gods, who said, you're probably never going to leave crypto. It's like the Hotel California, man. You can check in, but you can never leave. Classic. He said the apps are only getting easier to use. AI is only getting better. Bull market is just a marketing term to describe a period of time when opportunity is most abundant. But the longer you stay, the more you can find opportunity. Even when it's scarce, you have time. Amen to that. Amen to that. If you can be... So many tourists come into the space, and it might be, but so many tourists come into the space and they just want to get rich quick. Tomorrow, if I can't get rich tomorrow and win the lottery tomorrow by getting the next big meme coin, this space is a giant scam and I'm not interested in it. Man, there's so much going on in this space. There's so much good stuff going on in this space. So many cool pieces of tech and apps and ideas and iterations of stuff. It's such a wild west of technology. It's super exciting, super interesting. Like the AI agent stuff, which we're going to talk about in just a second. It's awesome. The longer you can stay in the space, the greater your chance of achieving incredible financial abundance are. Survive, don't get washed out, don't get too greedy, don't try to make the money too quickly, and you'll be okay. Okay. AI continues to absolutely dominate the narrative. Meme coins are taking a back seat. AI continuing to trend up. That will take a hit at some point, but right now everyone's very excited about AI agent space in particular. But look at this. Look at what's conquering mindshare right now on social media. It's all about AI, baby, particularly AI agents. Bitwise predicting AI agents will launch meme coins in 2025 that are bigger than anything we've seen in 2024. Now that's going to be crazy. Wait till the AI agents themselves literally start launching meme coins. Now we've already seen AI agents are launching their own coins. It's only going to get crazier, guys. I want to share this post with you from Redphone as well. I said, AI agents are dramatically bigger than you think. They are, 1, the future of digital business. There will be content empires, autonomous marketing firms, agent-based art studios, film studios, immersive media. 2, they're able to collab with one another to extend themselves. 3, they're evolving with every new business model, with every new model release. 4, they duplicate themselves across platforms. 5, coming to rebuild our beloved DeFi primitives like oracles and wallets, maybe even... exchanges and stuff like that. 6, they've barely scratched the surface of e-commerce. Every culture-based agent will likely have its own merch store at a minimum. True. 7, able to integrate the behaviors of adjacent agents fairly easily, i.e. the agent you see today might not be the same as 3 hours from now. 8, coming for our private data to make us exponentially more productive, answering chats on our behalf, sending follow-ups, setting meetings, etc. Yes, it's going to be crazy. And look, there's AI agents and there's on-chain AI agents. It's going to be massive, man. It's going to be absolutely huge. And there's, of course, the frameworks you can buy, things like Virtuals or AI16Z, or the actual agents themselves. We have an agents report, top agents that we're sort of digging in to try to find undervalued, low-cap agents this week in our newsletter. So if you're not signed up to the newsletter yet, I highly recommend it. Free newsletter. Go check it out. 150,000 people a week read this bad boy. You could be one of those sexy people doing that too. Check it out. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll see you back for the next one. Peace.